I was sent this water filter to check it out and give my honest opinion of the product. So let's go ahead, take this thing out of the box, see what it comes with, and see what I really think about it. All right, this is the product out of the box. This is the filter itself. This is a drainage hose, a couple extra brass fittings. This is the wrench to take the filter out. So if you want to clean the filter other than backwashing it, you'd be able to pull it out and replace it, whatever you need to do, bring it out of the housing. Comes with an extra set of gaskets and washers. And then of course the manual. The very first thing that I noticed when I pulled this out is this is a very heavy build. It's not one of those cheap little flimsy filters. I mean, this thing is substantial. This is the dial at the bottom where you can turn it on and it will wash out. It's a backwash type of cleaning system. So you put this hose in here, you connect to the bottom, you turn this on, and you'll be able to flush the screen of any sediment that has built up. And then you turn it back to off, and then you're back to forcing water through the main filter. All right, so here I've actually taken it apart. So this is a pre-filter, so it's meant to catch any kind of large sediment that would come through your water line. This is supposed to catch it before it enters into your home or your RV or whatever you're using this for. So there's a couple things. One, this does need to be installed vertical, so it needs to be going up and down. I have it pulled apart so you can see this is the screen that is the pre-filter itself that is catching the sediment. You can take this apart like this so that way you can clean the screen if you need to. Now, you really don't need to pull it apart to clean the screen. The only time you would need to do that is if the back flushing system isn't working properly. That's where you would take it apart like this, pull this piece here off, and clean the screen. It's very easy to take on and off. You just unscrew this using the tool that they provide in here. So again, I am pretty impressed with the build quality on this. It seems very nice. Everything goes on and off really easy, nice and tight, seems well put together. So now I'm gonna put this back on, get all this ready, and let you see it working. How I'm gonna be mounting it, you really wouldn't be able to see this very well in the video. So I'm gonna show you a demonstration on how this filter works using my water hose and an adapter that goes from water hose to 3/4 inch pipe thread. So this comes with either 1 inch or 3/4 inch pipe thread. These 3/4 inch adapters are put on the 1 inch pipe thread to bring it down to a 3/4 inch pipe thread. And then I put this adapter here so I could hook up the water hose. A couple things I wanted to note, which is why this is lay in this direction. There are arrows here to show you which direction of flow you need to be running this through. So you need the water going in this way and water going out this way. That's what those arrows show. But the functionality of this filter, I want to turn it this way because this is the clean out valve, and I'm going to show you how all of this works. All right, so if you can see here, I've got the water hose running through here. It's going in the right direction. And if you notice, this filter is actually spinning. So there's a housing that goes around this filter. As the water comes through here and it's hitting this screen to kind of catch any big sediment, this little thing here is twisting around and creating like a tornado inside of this filter, and it's pushing that sediment down into the bottom of this housing. So this water would be going into your house or RV or wherever you're doing this, and this water is pushing down any large pieces of sediment. So when the water's going through here, it's going to be spinning like this. Of course, your water's not always freely flowing like this. You might have, the water turned off in your house. Well, this will stop. But to drain this, that's what this is here for. All you got to do to flush it is you just turn this thing on, and you see how this water is squirting out the bottom. Basically, anything that has built up in here, the pressure that's coming through here is squirting that out, and that's all you do to clean it. Then you turn this off, and you're good to go. Now, if you ever get to a point where this isn't cleaning this off, you'll have to take this apart and actually manually clean it. But that's what this entire action here is to try to keep it clean. So all you got to do is twist this on and off whenever this builds up with sediment. But it's a pretty neat design. I like the way they thought about this and put it together. So I definitely like it, and I'm going to use it. Very simple design, very nice layout, but it should do exactly what it's designed to do, and that is to catch any large sediment before it gets into your home. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, if you would do that, that really helps us out. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Y'all take care.